Hey, we're going to talk about making a really cool cardboard shield, and the first thing to do is going to be decide what kind of size and what kind of shape you want this to be. Because this is kind of a standard, this looks like a road sign a little bit. You could research, go online and take a look. There was all sorts of shapes of shields. And just a reminder, if you're doing a designer project, that you should have some really cool design work on the outside of this thing. It's not just about making something that your friends can throw stuff at. You need to make sure it's put a family crest on there, put something really meaningful, put some artwork on the front. So if we're looking at the back of this thing, how are we going to hang on to it? Now this one in my hand looks like just about this size right here. We should have it just one little piece. But I also see a lot of students try to put little straps for their arms to go through. We're going to talk about both. So if you're going to try to make a strap, here is the piece of cardboard. Sometimes you need to soften it up and just give it a little roll. Then you can always measure to make sure that the side of your arm is actually going to fit over this. This one's a little too small for me, but do not just glue it straight to the cardboard like this. It's not a very strong connection. What you're going to want to do is fold it over a little bit. And now this whole folded area is what's going to get glued to that piece of cardboard. So this will get glued down. We'll fold over this top. And both of those being glued down really securely should hold really strong. Okay, so you can glue them both at once, but just make sure you hold it until the glue is cold. If you wait until it's just warm, a lot of times it'll come apart, or at least be much weaker. To make the handhold, and this one's only the size of a handhold anyway, we're going to do something similar. We're going to fold the piece over, get it glued down really nice and secure, and I'm going to use a couple popsicle sticks in here as something to hold my hand onto. So I'm going to cut a quick hole for those popsicle sticks to stick through and get both of these bent and in place, gluing this folded over piece. It's not good to try to glue end to end. If you can always fold it over, you get much stronger connections. Alright, so I've got my hole cut for the popsicle stick to go through. I've got this edge glued down. And if you're wondering how this got to be so perfect, here in the Innovative Arts classroom, we have a old CNC machine that I've set up as a drawing machine. So here it is drawing this, and it's terribly, terribly handy to make stuff like that. So now that this is ready, we want to talk about these popsicle sticks coming through. I've seen every way of trying to glue popsicle sticks to cardboard like this. The best way to do it is to have a hole already there that you're going to be going through, and you can peek and see the popsicle sticks on the other side, even just a little bit. So to get that to stay really well, I'm putting glue over the hole, just kind of getting glue all over the place in there. Now the popsicle sticks are pushing the glue into the hole, and I'm also going to put some glue on the other side just to have it extra secure. That is not going anywhere. And while that is drying, I'm going to get the hole for this side made. Poof, it's made. And I'll put some glue. I'm going to do dry fit. Okay, that'll work. Put glue over the hole. And I'm putting glue over the hole because I want the glue to go into the cardboard. And once the popsicle sticks are sticking through, I'll put a little bit more glue on this side. At no point should you see a big sea of glue or a big puddle or anything. Just little neat bits here and there will do it. So now that this handhold is here, I want to remind you, it's the front of this thing that matters. So put some really good thought, really good images, or you could even use the drawing machine. If you're in my class, you could use a projector. We could use the vinyl cutter. We could get this done really well, because this isn't made to be a toy. This is made to be something that's cool and interesting and a part of your design thinking. So Innovative Arts students, you already know this, but make sure that you learn from your mistakes, try your best, take your time, restart as you need to, and I can't wait to see what you make.